House Leader.
HÍSW dah E SIÁM, Mr. Speaker, HÍSW Maxine, thank you to all the members of this House, thank you to the Minister for your powerful words, for his powerful words. Thank you to the member for the official opposition. I'm honoured to stand today and share some words on the National Day of Action, Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women and Girls, Two-Spirited and Gender Diverse People. These words have been written by Gud Takin Jaad, Rose Williams, who's a member of our legislative staff. March 21st, 2020 was the last day my relative, Shaylana Lewis Brown, was seen. Her disappearance provoked a wave of heartache, fear, and tears throughout the communities on Haida and beyond. Each year, when the anniversary of Shaylana's disappearance, the Day of Awareness for Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women and Girls, or the Day of Action come around, I'm reminded of this pain. Shaylana's family and our community are still seeking answers. Her mother drives through towns across the province in response to potential sightings, driven by an unwavering motivation to find her daughter, or someone who might know something. It's been over 18 months since Shaylana disappeared, and we still have no answers. This experience is not unique to my community. The National Inquiry into Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women and Girls states that we are 12 times more likely to be murdered or missing than any other women in Canada. The National Inquiry is clear. This is genocide. Our communities have seen, time and again, a lack of action and accountability from institutions across the province. We've seen with the cases of Carson Mackenzie Seaweed and Chelsea Poorman. We've become accustomed to the tepid response from police to the disappearances of Indigenous women, girls, and two-spirited people. All major institutions in this country, the federal and provincial governments, the RCMP, the justice systems, were built to undermine, diminish, and destroy the First Peoples of these lands. Despite many challenges and improvements over the years, we as Indigenous people continue to feel the devastating legacy of colonial policies and institutions. The National Inquiry's 231 calls for justice outline transformative actions that must be taken to improve the health, well-being, and safety of Indigenous peoples. The thousands of missing and murdered, including Carol Ruby Davis, Shaylana Lewis Brown, Carson Mackenzie Seaweed, Morgan Harris, Lisa Marie Young, and Chelsea Poorman, are reminded that we must do more to protect our communities. We deserve respect, we deserve safety, and we deserve justice. All governments in this country, including each person seated in this chamber, have a duty to take real action. You are tasked to transform the systems and institutions that have allowed these horrors to continue. Today and every day, we hope, we pray, and we fight for institutional change and for our dear ones to return home and for no more stolen sisters. Hawa. Hawa Gud Takin Jaad.